Hello everybody, welcome back to Howl. Once again, thank you to the developers for sending me a key to play the game. Last time we did a bunch of these encounters kind of on the south coast of this map. We found this cave, which looked like it had a very difficult encounter inside, and we've just saved up here at the Sacred Grove. We can now fast travel between any of the Sacred Groves that we have already visited, which is pleasant, but I think we're going to go past this Elder Spirits here, or fight this Elder Spirits, and see what this nest has to offer, since we just recently filled out our health and added some new cards to the deck. So we've got a couple of bigger things, a couple of swirls. There doesn't seem to be a good sightline for our opening attack, so I guess we'll start here. Lifeblood. Destroy this to gain a special card. Swirl of Frailty. Swirl of Strength. Any character standing on this deals 1 extra damage. Oh! Okay, so it goes both ways. This guy can do extra damage to us. The Sunless Hollow can attack, but also does buffs of defense to its friends. And a Gloom Croak. What is this? Jump. This character can jump. Okay, makes sense. Everything's quite far away right now. I don't want to be on this line. Cannot be moved by other characters. Okay, let's sprint for 2 to here. Then I'm going to hurl a rock against that. Select a card to discard. That's because of our throw rock. We're not going to get to Plucking Talons right now. Choose a card. Life. Heal up to 4 health. Lost this battle. Currently 0. Or Blood. Deal 5 damage, lose 1 health. Give me the damage, I suppose. We have 3. I'd like to move 1 off of this lane. If only I could do 1 more damage. Well, I can move 2, Blood and Quick Strike. It's a good start. We get pecked for 4. That guy teleports and is going to buff them both. I have to imagine they did. Take skin. 2 damage. Mosquito bite 2. Ignore shield. That's nice. Block of wood. Quick strike. Defensive swing. Alright, give me block of wood for 2 defense. Which makes defensive swing much cheaper. Mosquito bite. And I don't want to push them back into this area that makes them stronger. We're just going to have to tank an attack here, I guess. Furious Strike, 1 less. They've got effectively 7. First Strike. It's great. I can't hurl the rock or move and attack twice. Out of all this stuff, I can't attack twice, which is really annoying. Because it would be so helpful to me if I could. Alright, failing that then. Hit them hard. And sprint away. We didn't stop in the swirl of frailty, so we didn't suffer its negative debuff. That really hurt. Give me a mosquito bite, please. No. Blood came back around. 3 damage. 2 damage. You got 2 and 7. Select a card to discard. Sprint to there. Stand here. Hit them with blood. As long as they don't do 7 damage to me. They got 4. Hit them first strike. And mosquito bite. Good. Get talon, brick, berries, leaves, and mushrooms. And if we pick up this slime, that will go to 20 of 20 and something will happen. New cards unlocked because we spent so much time gathering resources. And what was this thing? A new totem, a bird nest. A bird built this home for her offspring and then left it behind. Perhaps they all flew away together or the eggs fell to the ground. Each turn, draw 1 card. It costs 1 more this turn. I don't think I really want that, but nice to see what was available. So if we go back to our map here, we can see we've now done defeated elder spirits. We've seen what was available in that corner. With 3 spirits, we can see what new cards are available. Growth, +1 damage the entire battle, exhaust, costs 3. Not enough ingredients. We need tusks of elder grimsnout and tears of the womb. Or tears, one of the two. Don't have enough for that. We do have enough for this. +1 damage this turn. First draw 1 card. Sharpen weapon. Enchant weapon. +1 on next attack. Sacrifice, fill 1. Trigger when an effect. This card is discarded by another card. Get 1 back. I like this as a 0 cost card. So that puts us at 18 of 20. I would also like another aim for the heart, but I need another death howl for that. We can heal. We'll spend all of our death howls if we heal. So I should take something that I can make. Except nothing useful now can be made with my remaining 1 death howl. So that's moot. But given that we're so injured, I'm not going to try and do another fight on 5 HP. So we'll rest, we'll bank that 1 soul, and we'll keep looking around. So because we rested, the spirits here have returned. But let's go up in this direction, see what we find. Squirrel. More tracks, looks like they went this way. We're looking for our sun, or the spirit of our sun. Something like that. Is that an elder? Yeah, that's an elder grimsnout. Lots of swirls of frailty. And some other creatures. We draw 1 extra card in our first turn thanks to our trinket. If we push you, excuse you. Quick strike 1, push 2. Why can I not use this right now? Oh, it's not the ranged one. Doi. Okay. Can I do 6 damage? This is the 1 push 2, but not at range. This is 2, this is 3. now you're frail, but you are on a tile that I can't really access, which is tedious. I should have realized when it was push 2. I don't know why I thought it would only go back 1 when that's not what the card says. I can sprint twice and then attack something else, but I'm getting myself really into the mix where I might not want to be. Can I play this without a target and draw a card? No. Oh, I can get behind there. That's interesting. Oh, I didn't play sprint. Dummy. Oh god, what is that? Oh dear. Bad things have happened. Extra damage on attack. Okay. Enchant weapon. 4 attack, fill 2. I've got 2 left. I think moving here removes their worst of the worst attacks. But this is very bad. Oh, are we going to die right now? No, but it's very close. Take skin for 2. I don't have damage for that. Aim for the heart for 3. 4 damage, draw 2 cards. Okay. 5, 6, 14 is rough. There's no way I can do 11 damage in these turns, I think. If I kill, I get 2 back. I can't push anything right now, which is a damn shame. Pearl Rock, 2 damage. 2 damage. Leaves me at 1. Okay, we're going to do Hurl Rock here. Get rid of defensive swing. We're going to take 1 step to there. And we're going to take the skin of this guy by... Why did I think that was 3 damage? You doofus. I thought he was going to kill it and then give me 3 defense back, but now we're just dead. We have not died yet, so I don't know what happens now. It was a bad fight. It just puts us right back in front of the fight, but we lost our soul. That's not a terrible reset. I guess I didn't really pay attention that this was an Elder Spirit spot. So we could go around and do the rest of the encounters here to try and get stronger. Because clearly this is like basically a skill check to get out of this area. So why not just keep exploring? What is this? Oh, thanks. These two shouldn't be nearly as big a problem. 6 attack. I'll rock. Got ya. Then the slug's going to come poison us a little. They have 6, but they're going to get 5 armor when we hit them. There's no point in just attacking the armor, so we'll sprint away. Are you immune to your own thing? It doesn't say that it is. Oh, now I'm in line for a deadly attack. Whoops. Three health. +1 attack on next hit. Oh, rock. Sorted. So, 2 spirits. A little hurt. But I think we can do another fight without too much issue. Do I want to start in line with this guy? Sure. Aim for the heart does 3 at range. Alright, we're going to sprint to there. Block of wood. Defensive swing. Furious strike. They're dead. We have our 2 defense from the wood. So that attack does not concern me. No sprint. First strike, attack for 3, get 2 back. Mosquito bite. Take skin. Simple. That's fine. Give me those. Go investigate. Give me a stick. Thanks. Oh. Another cave. Let me guess. Big scary looking fight. No. Just mushrooms? Oh. I saw a glimmer. Interesting. Tiny little sparkles to indicate interesting things around. That's nice. So, we have 4 things now. I wanted to make another aim for the heart, because 3 damage at range 2 to 8 and kill to refill is, like, super strong. Can I go again on that? Max amount reached of 2. Okay. Lost dagger. 2 damage, sacrifice, upgrade. 1 damage, 2. Double strike. Good if you have stuff like strength, obviously. +1 damage this turn. Draw a card from your pile if you play this first. Only get 1 of those. But I could spend so much time just like thinking about deck building as I do navigating the map and stuff. Because I should spend these 2 before healing and going on further fights. For sure. Alright, give me a lost dagger. Spend our death howls. Meet the stones. God, the quiet bits are really quiet and the loud bits are really loud, aren't they? Like when nothing's going on, it's very quiet. And then when things are happening, it's real loud. Right. Spirits, another nest behind elder spirits, another nest behind elder spirits. Stick me there. 2 defensive swings after a block of wood is pretty good looking. 1 to here. We first strike, that costs 1, goes down to 3. Oh, I didn't even see the sorrow wing up there. Block of wood takes me down to 2, and then I can hit them for 3. Or I can just kill it. Shame to draw both of our aim for the hearts there. Because now I would really like those aim for the hearts. Right. Sprint to here. Enchant weapon. Hurl rock. Oh, I want to hit him again, but I don't want to be in line of sight. That's fine. I don't need the sprint to get out of line of sight. I just need 2 steps in any direction. I take 1, that's fine. 3 health. Take their skin. Lost dagger, which then makes that cheaper. With 3 armor, I'm not worried about their attack. 2 health, hurl rock, sorted. What else do we have? Map. Right, there's basically top of the river, bottom of the river, and over the river. Right, there's a fight there that I'm not that interested in doing right now. Let's try top of the river. Burning tree. Oh! Hold on. I'll fetch some water to put out the fire.
Please don't. I need these flames to burn up the fox.
What fox? You're hurting yourself. Let me help you.
I was home to the most beautiful blue bird, but the fox scared her away and ate her precious eggs. I will burn that wretched beast.
New quest, Flames of Vengeance. Ooh. The tree was once home to a beautiful blue bird, but a fox scared it away. If I find the blue bird, I should bring her back to the tree. Interesting. And I cannot get past. Understood. There's a fight there, but that's on the other side of the river. How's our health? 19. 19's fine for a fight. Any cards to make? I mean, there's so many cards, right? Sharpen weapon, extract thoughts. Not enough death howls. 1 damage, ignore shield. Draw 2 cards, discard 2. Oh, that would be great with this guy. Sacrifice upgrade. That's something to aspire to, isn't it? But I need more death howls, so let's try and get some. So there's a fight there, a fight here. I guess I'm going to try the bigger fight. There's a fancy bird head thing. Choose starting position. Do I want to be further away from the middle? Perhaps. Sprint to here. Block of wood. Defensive swing. And furious strike. Great opening turn. Very happy. There's something shining in the... Oh, there's fish jumping. Um, 4 damage, exhaust with kill. First strike. Okay, we'll step to... Yeah. First strike. Get a refund. Take skin. Step back 1. Hurl rock. Discard this to upgrade it. We're going to take a hit, but hopefully it's fine. 5. Oof. What is that? More movement speed, perhaps? Light as a feather. 3 steps each turn. Yep. Any attack here will be just fine. I don't have a sprint. What? That's real bad. That's real bad. Should I have investigated what that creature can do first? Perhaps. Alright, revive me. I have to assume that our draws are not going to be the same every time. This character will try to attack anyone who damages it. Okay. Alright, we're learning. Sprint there. Aim for the heart. Aim for the heart again. It's the best I've got. It's not great, given we're about to take about 5 here. Oh boy. How am I going to kill this thing then? Oh, what is that? Wait, what? A death howl. Is that where I just died? I didn't want to do that. I was trying to investigate it, not click it. I think I just picked up the spirits that I died with, which I didn't realize that was how that was working. But things are quite cozy. 2 damage, gain 3 back. Lovely. Hurl rock, plucking talons for 4, kill, draw 2. How am I going to kill you if you attack me back every time? I don't know. That is its own issue, isn't it? With 4 movement, do I want to put myself somewhere less crowded? There's not really a way to get... If I come to here, I'm closer to these two, further from this guy. If I sacrifice this, I get 1 back. To what end, though? Because I can't do 4. I mean, I get 1 movement back, I guess, which gets me out of line of sight. Oh my god. This is terrible. Now I'm in line of everybody. Kill fill 2. Makes that effectively free. Okay. Am I just going to die now, though? Not yet, but I've got issues. No sprints. 3. Alright, that puts me on quick strike. No, what was I about to say? I don't know. Puts me on 3 armor. I can't get to them to attack them. If I could sprint, I'd try and get into this corner. It seems like it could be a helpful spot to be in. But are they just going to kill me on any attack? It will try to attack. What does that even mean? Right, you can't move that far. If I had any way of getting defense, I would spend it, but I don't. You can attack me over the rock! God damn it. My spirits are back there now, not where I actually died. They're just part of this encounter, I suppose. And if I die again, I guess I'm then definitely losing those. Six. First strike. 3 fill 2. 3, 4, 5. I can't hurl a rock as well. I wish I could hurl rock closer, damn it. Hopefully it stops them all attacking through one another to get to me. That would be really helpful. I think that said 3 death howls, collect them before time is up. To get them back, perhaps. It's okay, we're learning. No. Move 1. Take skin. Move 1. Hit for free. That's a great turn. But now we've got this bird to deal with. Did they take my souls? Stolen death howls. The spirit has consumed your death howls. Kill it to collect them. Interesting. Okay. Defensive swing, sprint, plucking talons, enchant weapon, quick strike. Sprint to here. Take 1 step. Enchant weapon. 5 damage off this. Extra damage on attack. Okay, they got damaged. Didn't attack me back. I've got 10 health to try and kill this thing. Let's start there. They do 6 damage back. It's so much. They're going to hit me for what, 3? Yep. What can I possibly do? Unless, like, they can't... If they've got a ranged attack, maybe they can't hurt me if I'm next to them, because our ranged attacks can't be used while we're stood next to a creature. Maybe that's the best hope I've got. Sacrifice, upgrade, hurl rock, discard 1. But if I'm hurling a rock, I'm inherently further away from them. Oh, I pushed them away! Oh! How am I an hour and 15 minutes into this game and this encounter is already wrecking me? Right, is there any... I don't have any spirits to do any of that with. I have 19 health. Let's see if we can kill the boar really fast. Can I? Furious Strike for 3, Hurl Rock for 2. Enchant. First Strike would be best. Don't have a sprint. Two. I hurl rock. I can get rid of this, which gives me 1 back. Then I have 2 again. This now does 3. This does 2. But I'd have to play them the other way around to play both. If I play Hurl Rock, this becomes free and I get the value from both. No, because I have to discard, you dummy. That's really bad. That much damage that soon is terrible. Aim for the heart, kill, feel 2 back. That's just free. That's defense, which makes this cheaper. But I don't want to use the quick strikes because they push, and if I push this guy away, he will hurt me. Right, they spend a turn doing that. They attack me at range. This has 3 turns left on it. 6. Upgrade that to do more damage to them later, is my hope at least. They got 4. Aim for the heart. Best place to sprint to. You have 3 movement. Might have been bad. It's not great. So many problems with this fight. I need to kill that one to get the souls back. Not that at this point that should be my principal concern. I have 3 health. I can't stay in this lane. I can get closer to them, but then what stops them from just backing up and then attacking me? I don't know. But I do not have, even with 2 sprints, I can't really get anywhere that stops them from attacking me horribly, you know? Okay, now they've got far fewer possibilities for running, which is a big deal for me. They can't attack me back. We've learnt that bit. They make range away from themselves. 7 of 10. Can we do 7 damage right now? Triggers if this is the first card you play this turn. Three damage. 4 damage. Thank God. Only took me a small age. Teardrop. Spend teardrops to unlock new skills. Ah, yes. I have 2 teardrops. Do these cost 3? Realm of Distorted Hollows. When a spirit dies in this region, you will receive a temporary spirit card. Fill up by hitting enemies. Unleash to gain strength. Yeah, I need one more for that. But it's as good a reason as any to go looking in the other areas for more unlocks. So with 7 cards and lots of materials, we need to spend those death howls. Where are we? We're here. We want to go this towards here for a rest after we've spent. So, oh, even more cards become available. +1 entire battle exhaust growth. There was a card I was thinking about. Might have been Fearless. Cost discard 2, +2 this turn. Because I was thinking about Lost Daggers. Sacrifice upgrade. Give me another Lost Dagger. Max amount reached 2. Okay. So our deck is now 21/20. I don't know what that means. Obviously, I understand what it means. I just don't understand, like, maybe it doesn't draw a card if it can only let me have 20. Right, what do we get rid of? The cheapest cards are at the top, most expensive cards are at the bottom. And if we're going to have 2 Lost Daggers, we've got 3 Hurl Rocks. So let's drop one of those, then come over here, and it was Fearless. Cost discard 2, +2 damage this turn. Fireball. 4 damage, 2 to 3 distance. Sacrifice 2 damage to adjacent enemies. That's fun as well. So we make Fearless. Now we have more cards in the deck than there is volume, so we have to scroll, that's fine. 1 spirit left, or 1 death howl. I keep calling them spirits, I apologize. I'm going to... I want lots of sacrifice cards, is the plan, if we're going to play Fearless. So we've got 2 Lost Daggers. Mosquito Bite's fine. Do we have 3 of anything? We don't. Really, I also want to get down to 15 cards so that we can discard through faster to find the Lost Daggers faster with huge damage. Furious Strike I like because Lost Daggers are cheap and Fearless is free. First Strike I like. Defensive Swings are good if we've got Block of Wood at the same time, or if we've got Take Skin. But the odds that we get all that stuff together doesn't seem that high. Maybe we just take the Defensive Swings out. The Blocks of Woods are good because they have Sacrifice on them. That takes us down to 17 cards. Let's drop a Hurl Rock because we've got aim for the heart instead. And I probably want the sprints. don't I? Because sprints are going to let me get in close enough to do the attacking. Alright, 16 cards will be fine. Alright, we will take our heal. We need one more spirit, or one more death howl, because then we can get one more teardrop, which will then let us unlock spirit cards. So that's something good to aim for. These guys have repopulated immediately, because of course they have, because we rested. There's those two fights we haven't done yet. The hollow tree for the blue bird, which we haven't seen. We can do one fight, Elder Spirits, and the nest there. That would be the last nest on the board. So I think that is our plan for next time. For now, thank you so much for watching. Hit that like button, subscribe for more. Let me know if you want to see more down in the comments, and I'll see you again next time. Cheers.